सिचुएशन।
चलिए संजीव जी, यहाँ मैं आपको रोकना चाहूंगी। कार्तिकेय जी संसद में क्या कुछ बोल रहे हैं, आइए आपको सुनवाएं।
And water reuse to create policies for technology transfer, IP ownership and market deployment while fostering global collaboration to ensure funding for long-term R&D and set national goals for technological leadership. Kartikeya Sharma.
Honorable Vice Chairman, ma'am, and distinguished members of this august House, I rise today to present a private member's resolution of profound national importance, the establishment of a Council of Future Affairs for our nation. This resolution emerges from a deep responsibility and a golden opportunity towards securing India's position as a global leader in the era of rapid technological transformation. The rapid evolution of transformative technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, quantum computing, small modular nuclear energy, and advanced water reuse systems is fundamentally reshaping the global economies, industries, and power structures. While India possesses a robust research ecosystem, we need to harmonize research institutions, industry players, policymakers, and investors. This harmonization significantly limits our ability to transition groundbreaking research into market-ready products that can benefit our citizens and establish India's technological sovereignty. In today's rapidly evolving global scenario, there exists a pressing need for a holistic, unified strategic body equipped with strategic execution and legislative capabilities. Such an institution would eliminate the current siloization of development efforts that leads to delays in innovation, duplication of work, and inefficiencies in scaling technologies and breakthroughs. The next era of global leadership will undoubtedly be determined by nations that successfully integrate cutting-edge research, product innovation, and strategic policy making under a single forward-looking framework. India must position itself proactively as a leader in the future affairs, anticipating and shaping technological, economic, and geopolitical trends rather than merely reacting to them. 70%, more than 70% of businesses in the future will be based on knowledge. Through this resolution, I am urging the government to institute a Council of Future Affairs that would provide a unified strategic framework for research-driven innovation and product development in critical future domains. The proposed council would serve as an apex body comprising of leading experts, industry leaders, policymakers, global investors, academic institutions, and startups, ensuring multi-stakeholder approach to deep tech research, product commercialization, and national strategy formulation. I would like to, through you, Honorable Vice Chairman, ma'am, inform the House that Haryana, the state I come from, has set a pioneering example in this direction. There is a state-level initiative as a model for national importance and implementation. The government of Haryana has taken a revolutionary step by establishing the Department of Future Affairs, becoming the first state in India to create a dedicated institutional mechanism for anticipating and preparing for future challenges and opportunities. This department demonstrates Haryana's commitment to positioning the state to become a leader in adopting emerging technologies and innovative governance approaches. The Haryana model shows how a dedicated future-thinking institution can integrate planning across multiple sectors, including agriculture, healthcare, manufacturing, education, energy, IT, transport, urban development and urban living, tourism, and environmental management. The Department of Future Affairs in Haryana serves as a think tank, implementation catalyst, and a coordination hub for future-oriented initiatives, scanning the horizon for emerging technologies and assessing their potential impact on the state's economy and society. The state's approach demonstrates how federal structures in India can incubate, innovate, governance models that can later be scaled to national level. There are umpteen number of global examples of future-focused governance. I would like to quote a few so that we can take an informed decision on this. I would like to quote some of the developments in the United Arab Emirates, where they have set up the comprehensive future governance. The UAE established the Ministry of Cabinet Affairs and the Future in 2016, demonstrating institutional commitment to the future planning at the highest government level. Created the position of Minister of State of Artificial Intelligence in 2017, becoming the first country in the world and dedicated an AI minister. This has accelerated the AI adoption across government services, with more than 100+ AI use cases which have been already implemented. Results are that UI has risen from the 30th to 9th place in the Global Innovation Index. Between 2016 and 23, digital government services now save an estimated of 2.5 billion dirhams annually because of that. Singapore is another good example, which has set up the strategic foresight and execution excellence. Singapore's Center for Strategic Futures, established in 2009 under the Prime Minister's office, conducts scenario planning and horizon scanning to identify emerging issues. The Research, Innovation and Enterprise, the RIE 25 plan allocates $25 billion, Singapore billion dollars, for strategic technological development with clear missions and accountability mechanisms. Singapore's AI governance framework, developed by the Personal Data Protection Commission, provides a risk-based model balancing innovation with ethical consideration. Results: Singapore consistently ranks amongst the top 5 nations for digital competitiveness and attracts $17.2 billion in fixed asset investments in 2023 despite global economic uncertainties. Another great example is Israel, which has created the innovation ecosystem with defense technology integration. Israel's Innovation Authority serves as a central agency for technology development with specialized divisions for different maturity stages and technology domains. The government allocates 5.6% of the GDP to R&D, which is highest globally, with strategic coordination between defense needs and commercial applications. The Israeli's Technological Incubator Program provides for 85% funding of high-risk startups, and the Israeli Defense Forces Unit 88,200 functions as a talent incubator for cyber and AI technologies, with structured pathways for transitioning military innovations and civilian applications. Results: Israel has the highest density of startups globally, 1 per 1,400 people, 1,400 citizens, and attracts the highest per capita venture capital investment of $414 per person annually. I would also like to quote an example of Finland, which has set up the Parliamentary Foresight and Participatory Futures. Finland's Committee for the Future, established in 1993 as a parliamentary standing committee, ensures long-term thinking in political decision-making. The committee engages directly with the citizens through deliberative democracy process to develop inclusive future visions, such as the Finland 2050 initiative. Sitara, the Finnish Innovation Fund, functions as an independent public foundation that reports directly to the Parliament with a 900 million endowment to pilot future-oriented initiatives. Result: Finland consistently ranks in the top 3 countries of e-government development and has successfully transitioned from resource-dependent to knowledge-based economy with one of the highest patent applications per capita. Another great example is